Hey guys, AJ here and welcome back to my channel. It has been like a month since I last uploaded and like maybe 2 months before that. So sorry guys, we are back with another speed build. I will be trying to get these out a lot more frequently from now on. Pinky promise, Pinky promise. Yes, I'm gonna try and get these out a little bit more often. I've noticed there's been a little bit of traction on some of my 100 baby challenge videos. So I would like to actually meet the new people that are actually finding me on here. That would be awesome. So if you guys want to leave some comments of any builds or suggestions you might have, any quick gameplay challenges or anything would be freaking awesome as well. I love doing gameplay challenges for you guys. So yeah, back to the build. Now, I will move on to the build. So I did like a Twitter poll that the top suggestion was to do a like IRL build, like build an IRL house in The Sims 4, and I ended up choosing this kind of Victorian terrace that I saw, but I only had kind of the front view of the house. I didn't even have like the garden or anything, no floor plans, nothing. I just knew it was 2-story and kind of shaped like that, what you're seeing on the screen at the moment. And I have seen actually a few houses similar to this style in a suburb that I used to live in Sydney. So I was really excited to do something like this and make it all really pretty and fancy. And because I couldn't see the entire garden, I just went wild with a wild garden, which you'll see soon. But I actually had a lot of fun with this house. Now, after that poll, I was like, okay, I'll find like a real house and like, you know, maybe spend a couple of hours on it. This build should have been uploaded 2 weeks ago. I may have had over 10 hours of footage from me building. And like, honestly, I cut out almost like an entire hour of the floor plan. Because I just kept fucking up with the floor plan. It was so frustrating. I just could not figure out the floor plan. But I had already done all of the outside garden and everything. So I couldn't like, you know, easily adjust the exterior to make a floor plan fit a little bit better. So what we ended up doing was we just kind of tweaked some of the windows and the doors, and we eventually actually found a pretty decent floor plan, I think. I think it actually turned out quite nicely. I really love the garden of this place, which I am doing right now. I love just putting a shit ton of wild, colourful flowers absolutely everywhere. I do pop some little like lanterns and garden lights in there as well. So like when you see it overnight, it's like nice and bright and pretty, and it just looks freaking magical. Absolutely magical. So yeah, okay, I'm doing the side of the house now. I absolutely love doing these vines going up the side of the house and like kind of mix and matching some of the different colors and stuff. I just think it really looks cute, and it really breaks up that giant flat freaking wall. And also realized, you size these little balconies down and put the flower boxes in them. They're just so freaking cute. How did I never notice that before? Like, I haven't done that in any of my builds before. So, like, I was just like, oh, okay, we can run with this. What am I doing now? Okay, so I'm doing the downstairs floor plan, kind of, because I always change shit. So I put in, so I had the open way into this is going to be the kitchen at the top part and the living room at the bottom, and the big entry foyer kind of thing is actually where the dining area is going to be. A little bit weird, but just bear with me on this. It actually looks really freaking cute. So what I did with the platform just there, I never thought of using a platform like that, and I just thought it was a really freaking good idea. So like when you can make those like, instead of putting the little corner seats in, like you can actually make, using the platform, those little benches and stuff. And I actually ended up using my benches, one for a TV stand, which you see on this side, and then the other side just has bits and pieces like little potted plants and like kitchen stuff as well. So I just thought that was really freaking cool. You can see I tried to do the marble thing with that. I do actually get rid of that and do something else instead, which still looks freaking adorable. What did I do? I did the half wall and there's this paneling, this indoor wallpaper paneling thingy that I absolutely freaking love. I do some of that. This one, okay, is it herringbone or something like that? That stuff. I actually ended up doing that there, and I just thought that just worked out really freaking well. You can see all the plants kind of peeking in. They won't be peeking in later because I haven't raised the platform, not the platform, the foundation. I'm getting confused between the platforms and the freaking foundations now. I hadn't... I'm not re-recording this. I hadn't raised the foundation yet. Okay, there we go. All right, sorry. The fogginess is real sometimes. I am tired. I've had caffeine, but it didn't help. So my words are just going to be absolutely everywhere. And I apologize, but very, very, very fun build. And I ended up putting the living room on a slight platform as well. You would have just seen that. And I just thought that was actually an interesting idea, and I did the little half wall behind the couch. It kind of, I think it divides up the room really well. I don't know if those bar stools are particularly usable. They should be. But, yeah, you should be able to get to one from the side and the other one from the back. So they should be plenty usable. And I realized I didn't put space for a stove. I mean, I'm always gonna forget something in these builds. I bet, yeah, I'm gonna be watching this as I'm like doing my voiceover for it, and I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I forgot, blah blah blah. At least I remembered the bathrooms this time. Anyone who has seen any of my other builds would probably notice I quite frequently just completely forget about bathrooms. Like almost every single build. I completely forgot an entire toddler one time. I completely forgot an entire toddler room one time. That was interesting. I had to try and squish him in somewhere. But bathrooms, ooh, we have two. There are two? Oh, we have 2.5. 2.5 bathrooms. So we have a downstairs toilet and 2 upstairs bathrooms. So pretty much you've got the ensuite in the parent room, and then there's another bathroom upstairs, which I guess is just for the kid, really. So this is a two bedroom house, and I actually ended up going with a little bit of a story for this one. So I was thinking, like, what kind of family would I want here in terms of, like, how many Sims and whatnot. So I ended up deciding on a single mother and their trans kid, and I just thought that was just, it actually ends up working out really well. So what happened was I started doing the bedroom, and it was like really pink and colourful and bright, and I was just like, and I had some little flags around, because I put a pride flag, 2 things that go into every single one of my builds, at least one pride flag, and at least one Baby Yoda sitting on top of the fridge. I'll probably end up popping him up there soon. I haven't done that quite yet, but I always put a Baby Yoda on the top of my fridge. No, I have not seen Star Wars. Nor have I seen The Mandalorian. Now I'm doing it right now. I always put the Baby Yoda on top of my fridge. One of my friends watched a build once, and I put the Baby Yoda up there, and she's like, oh, have you seen The Mandalorian? I'm like, what's The Mandalorian? She's like, you put a Baby Yoda on the fridge in every single freaking build, and you don't know what The Mandalorian is. And I'm like, no. I just think he looks really cute up there. You know, he levitates a little bit, but that's okay. It's easy just to delete the Baby Yoda. That's fine. But, yeah, okay. We're doing the downstairs half bathroom there, and, okay, the staircase. It took me a long time to figure out how to do the stairs in this house, because, like, I tried it on the other side, and then a straight stair doesn't quite work, because then the middle part of the house is actually quite narrow. It's, 5 tiles? 4 tiles. Is it only 4 tiles? No, it's 5, right? No, it's 4 tiles. Yeah, the middle part of the house is only 4 freaking tiles. Like, can't exactly put a staircase right through the middle and have 2 functioning rooms on either side of it. Wouldn't work, especially because we have the doors on both sides getting out to the front porch and the back porch as well. Porch, patio, veranda? We call it a veranda? I get very confused when I'm like talking with Sims, because like all of the builds and like speed builds and all that I watch, it's most of the time it's like American English, and I'm like, What is a patio? What is this thing? Like, we call it a veranda, but like our verandas are more like a concrete box at the front of your at your front door, pretty much. Nothing like these pretty little patio things. I'm completely out of it today and I'm very confused, but that is perfectly fine. You'll notice I do put a lot of plants in pretty much every build. I didn't put as many on the inside for this build as I normally do, but on the outside I went wild. So I guess it balances out, right? I've got heaps of plants on the outside, being all cute, and I got a few on the inside to make it nice and cozy. I was gonna go with that dining table, like with one mismatched chair. I was going to make one of the chairs white, but I ended up deciding against it. Oh, you can see my little pride flags. There we go. Put my little pride... Oh, I was talking about the family and the kid, wasn't I? Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. I'm all over the shop with this voiceover today, but I ain't re-recording it because I ain't got any freaking time. I do work full-time, guys, and it is quite a demanding job. So, yeah, with the family. So... I went for a single mum and a trans daughter, and I actually ended up putting a trans pride flag in their bedroom as well, and I just thought it was really freaking cute. And the house is just so, like, colourful and cutesy and eclectic that I was just like, oh, maybe the mum really freaking likes cute things. I mean, I really freaking like cute things. Why do you think I did it like this, you know? Like, it's a really cutesy, adorable kind of build. And I was thinking maybe they passed that on to their born sex kid as a male sex, you know, born as a male sex. Yeah, the sex is yeah. Anyway, and then because the kid kind of lent a little bit more to the girl's side, the girl's female side, with their preferences, like they liked all the really cute stuff and all that kind of thing. I'm probably thinking that the kid's probably maybe late primary school. So I was thinking child age, is it child? Yeah, child age in The Sims. So you'll see, I keep like ducking over and whenever I find something cute and putting it in the kid's room. So you'll see the room, and I just think it's just fun, and if they wanted to kind of have a bright pink room, they can have a bright pink freaking room, man. Like, why not? And I think with this kid that they'll probably end up transitioning later on. It's just that they're a bit too young to, like, you know, you can't really get started when you're younger. But I think that, like, if you have those kinds of thoughts and whatnot, I think it's better to be accepting and to, like, kind of help them. Like, it's already, you know, probably going crazy in their heads. So I think, like, this parent was very, very, very supportive of their kid wanting to kind of regender and just grow up as a girl. So I think they were super supportive of that and just kind of went wild in terms of the cute stuff, because, I mean, the mother already clearly loves cute stuff. So yeah, I just kind of went with that little story, and I have been going on about this for a while now, and I'm sorry. This is actually kind of a little bit of a lengthy speed build, not gonna lie, but oh, also, let me know in the comments with slightly longer speed builds, so ones that are like over 10 minutes or whatever, would you guys prefer to have a shorter voiceover and then have some music for the last couple of minutes if it's a longer one? Or do you just want me to babble all the way through? Because I'll freaking babble. I'll babble like a toddler babbling to that freaking teddy bear, man. I will. I'm doing it right now. I need to calm down. I'm just loopy as heck today. I am sorry. Not really sorry, but I'm a little bit loopy today. Okay, so we're almost kind of done with the kids' room. Yeah, I started putting fairy lights everywhere. I freaking love those fairy lights, man. They're so cute. I want fairy lights. I want fairy lights to go into my bookshelf back there. Like, oh, they're just so adorable. Oh yeah, there we go. There's my little flag. I went on like a 5-minute talk about about that because I had thought about when I had put the flags in. But that's okay, you know, that's fine. Or this little study nook. Okay. I was thinking that the mum was probably a stay-at-home mum, worked mostly like on the computer kind of thing. Maybe as like a freelance artist or something, like with a little sketch pad or like doing some, or like a writer or whatever. I thought they were probably creative considering the amount of colors and bright stuff in their house, and how like kind of cluttered it is. It is quite cluttered. All of my builds end up quite cluttered. That's why this went from a 3-hour build to like a 10-hour build, because I clutter every single freaking surface and wall and everything every time. Every time. And I know it drives some people crazy. If this is something that drives you crazy when everything's so like messy in the kind of sim world, in the Sims builds, I am so sorry. Maybe leave some suggestions for some kind of builds that can't really get cluttered. And I'm gonna try and do some less cluttery builds, because I don't have the time to be spending 10 hours on a build every week. You probably won't get videos for another month from me if I keep doing this crap. So I'm gonna try and do a couple of smaller builds, and I'll be posting some more 100 Baby Challenge highlight videos. I have a lot of footage to turn into highlights, literally. Maybe 50 hours of footage to turn into highlights. I did stop uploading the entire streams a while ago because I thought the highlights, they were just, it was more fun, a lot more effort, but it was more fun. And I think they're really kind of, like, I find them entertaining. I don't know. Maybe they're not entertaining to anyone but me. If you find the 100 Baby Challenge highlight videos entertaining, please let me know. I mean, they're normally 10 to 13 minutes, and that's it. And we kind of get through quite a few kids in the highlight videos versus uploading, like, 1 to 3 hour long streams, like, but if you guys would want me to upload the entire streams as well, please let me know, and I will probably start uploading them as well from wherever I left off before. I'll just continue on with that playlist, and that would be great. I don't actually know when this finishes. I probably have like 2 minutes left to babble on. I mean, Babylon. I don't know why that made me laugh. Oh, this thing that I did over here. Okay, guys, how freaking fun is this? Using the thing and putting up a curtain on the loft, like, fence. I was so happy with that idea that I had. Like, it was just so nice. And like with the little curtain, and it's the same one in the kids' room. I use that freaking curtain almost everywhere. It just has really nice bright colors, and I absolutely freaking love it. I am doing a little bit more to the outside now, and I'm gonna be moving into the backyard. I think the entire house is essentially done, which is amazing. We've got the backyard. I did cut out a lot of the landscaping of the back because I had a lot of the front landscaping still in the footage, so I thought cutting it out in the back would be probably better than just doing it all again. This video would be like 30, 40, 50 minutes if I didn't cut out a bunch of crap. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We are going into screenshots soon. So guys, if you enjoyed it, please leave it a like, comment down below in response to anything I've said today, any suggestions, whether you like the 100 Baby highlight videos or if you'd rather me upload the stream videos, maybe 1 hour, maybe 3 hour if you want the entire stream in one hit. Let me know. That would be really, really, really helpful. Don't forget to subscribe as well. 94% of my watch time in the past 90 days has been from non-subscribed people. So guys, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I will definitely be getting out a lot more videos if you do support me in that way. And I will see you guys in another video. Okay, bye!